So Ian Deacon joins us after today's 0-0 draw against Antinoman. So first of all, what was your thoughts on that?
Tough game, which we knew it would be. Like I said, these like block of 4 games we've played in recent weeks have been designed to test the players. Tough opposition every single week, and they've come up through that block of 4 games now with 7 goals scored, 0 conceded. So yeah, looked a little bit tired, to be fair. Hot day again, but that's what pre-season's about, is putting them minutes in the tank. And I thought, on reflection, it was quite a fair game. They probably looked like scoring when we make a mistake again, and it was a physical battle, it was a competitive game, and that's what you want in pre-season. It's quite easy to go and play teams and not be competitive, and it's not really doing the players or the team any benefit. So in reflection, when I watch it back, we had moments in the game where we probably should have scored goals or got in areas, but that'll come with the next couple of weeks now. So obviously we've got Mansfield coming up on Tuesday, which will be a real tough test, and then another tough test on the following Saturday against Harbour. So hopefully we'll go into the season with a bit of momentum now, and the players, we had a few players missing today as well, which you forget, 5 or 6 players not there that would usually be there. So the trialists that came in did okay, and especially Eddie on the left. I thought he did really well when he changed to the right and the left. It was a constant threat for them at the crossbar. So pleased for them, because obviously they're coming to a new environment and not really knowing anybody, and got straight into the game. So yeah, overall I think I'm quite pleased with the attitude and the application of the players. Tough afternoon, but they stuck to the task.
So there is just 2 games left until the start of the season. 2 weeks today until the first home game here against Gainsborough. Do you think you're about where you want to be? You've seen what you want to see just 2 weeks away from the opening game?
I think the battling qualities is the biggest thing, the mentality of the team, the determination to keep a clean sheet. I think at this point, you start to see a little dip in the players because they've been working hard for 4 or 5 weeks, and they've been training every week and playing games in difficult conditions sometimes, and you have to give them a little bit of license sometimes and go, you know what, they've done excellently well. So yeah, you still got things to work on. You never stop improving. I'll never stop striving to make the team better. And like I said, there's a lot of players missing today. So I think after the 2 games coming up, we'll have a gauge of where we're at then in terms of the squad. But we're probably 90% there. And obviously with players coming back, you're trying to protect them as well. If we've got TC didn't even feature today because it was a little bit stiff in training on Tuesday. So a lot of it's precautionary at the moment, making sure that they are ready, firing on all cylinders come the 10th of August.
So it seems like pretty much every other game, or especially the last 4 games, we've spoken about the back 4 of a goalkeeper. It's 4 clean sheets in a row. I'm sure it's a conversation you would like to have pretty much every game.
Yeah, for me, obviously being a goalkeeper, you want to keep clean sheets, and for the first time in a long time, I've seen Matt Yates make a mistake today, and unfortunately he didn't get punished for it. But he's been consistently, way above average, and he's probably one of the best goalkeepers in this league, and I think he can play a lot higher up. So it's pleasing for him. Keeping clean sheets, the goalkeeper's always great. The back 4, some of them's interchange. Players have come in, come out, still kept clean sheets, which is good again, boding into the season with players that might have to come in if injuries come. So yeah, really pleasing that they're keeping the clean sheets. I'd like to be a bit more ruthless at the other end, and but again, we had Perchy and Dicko in there. We've tried a different formation today from the off. Give the lads that's not been playing a little bit more minutes as well, and perfect kind of game for us really, because I knew it would be a tough test for them, and not to take them lightly. And they was up there, they played into the playoff final in their league last year, and like I said, these games have been picked for a reason, and to challenge the players, the ones that are playing consistently, the ones that's come back from injuries, the ones that's not played a lot of minutes. It's all designed for them to get challenged, and that's what I want, because we don't want to put them in any illusion that the season's going to be tough. Teams are going to be coming at you. When you come to Ilkeston, if the facilities are excellent, the stadium, the team's going to beat you here, so you have to be at your game all the time. So yeah, it's pleasing to keep the clean sheets, and I think the team are gaining confidence from that. But I'd like to be a little bit more ruthless in the final third going forward, and as a unit doing that as well. That's not just the strikers or the attackers, that's the whole team. Can we be a little bit more ruthless? And I think obviously that will come. We'll work on a few things in training on Thursday, and keep working to get to that point.